beautifully brainy. That's the new RN803 network stereo receiver from Yamaha. Its classic brushed black aluminum finish and sleek knobs are sure to catch your eye. But it's what's inside that will win your hi-fi heart. For the first time in a hi-fi receiver, the RN803 features YPOW, the famed Yamaha technology that measures the acoustic characteristics of your room and automatically adjusts the signal parameters to create the ideal two-channel listening experience. And the RN803 knows connectivity, from Wi-Fi to Bluetooth to AirPlay. You can connect to all your music sources. Plus, this hi-fi receiver features MusicCast, Yamaha's wireless multi-room audio system that uses your existing Wi-Fi network to connect all your MusicCast-enabled audio components and allows you to control them through one easy-to-use app. The RN803 even features a phono input for connecting your turntable and a USB input for flash drives, so you can enjoy music from any source, anytime. Now that's smart and beautiful. The RN803 from Yamaha.
Put the focus on musicality with the Onkyo THX-8270 network stereo receiver, a beautifully engineered stereo receiver that excels in versatility. Crafted for the hi-fi enthusiast, the 8270 serves as a contemporary receiver for today's vast entertainment options. With analog, digital, phono, USB, and HDMI inputs, this all-in-one receiver is capable of connecting to virtually any device you own. The 4 HDMI inputs provide support for 4K Ultra HD, HDR10, Dolby Vision, and more, giving it a leg up on most other receivers in its class. Pair this receiver with your favorite speakers and crank up the hits. With 100 watts per channel, a massive transformer, audio-grade capacitors, and discrete non-phase shift circuitry, the 8270 is built to rock with low distortion, superior clarity, and plenty of power. What about streaming audio, you ask? The 8270 features dual-band Wi-Fi for stable connectivity, ensuring you're equipped to handle the latest wireless audio technologies and streaming services. And with the Onkyo controller app, all your streaming services are available in one intuitive interface. Control, volume, track selection, and distribute your music throughout your home, all from one easy-to-use application. Connect to your favorite music today with the Onkyo TX8270 network stereo receiver.
Hi, and in this video we're going to be taking a first look at the THX-720, the first THX certified AV receiver in our lineup. So, what does THX certification actually mean? Well, I'm going to go over a few of the basics for you right now. Now, the THX-720 has been given the THX Select certification, which means it's been designed to run up to 2,000 cubic feet, which is 56.6 cubic meters. Another major part of the THX certification is the post-processing. Now, in here we have re-equalization, timbre or timbre matching, boundary gain compensation, and THX Loudness Plus. These can only be found in THX certified products, and they help you get to what the director intended you to hear in your home cinema. You can also see on the back of the 720 it's fitted for wireless networking, either 5 or 2.4 gig. The front panel of the 720 we have the setup mic, an auxiliary audio analog input, and an HDMI input for mobile accessories or a temporary connection. The rest of the front panel has all the normal connections, input buttons, tone controls and listening modes, along with a pure audio and a power on off. Now, to start us off on the back of the receiver, there's a fixed hardwired Ethernet connection which gives you access to all of the network streaming facilities available within the AVR, and there's also a USB port if you want to connect a phone or a hard drive directly to it. There's 6 HDMI ins on the back and 2 main outs. One can be selected as a sub or a zone 2 for multi-room video. All of the HDMI connections support up to 4K with HDR and Ultra HD, so there's absolutely no problem passing the absolute finest video signal through the AVR. As you would expect, we've got some legacy connections which will allow you to connect your analog video and audio, These are all assignable except for the phono input. There's also 3 digital inputs, 2 optical and 1 coaxial. And we can't forget the built-in AM/FM tuner. Inside the THX-RZ720 there's 175 watts per channel across all 7 channels. This means you have many options from Dolby Atmos, DTS-X through to standard 5.1 with an active zone 2. And then lastly, we've actually increased the facility on how you control the AV receiver. Now not only can you do IP control, you can do RS-232 and direct IR, and there's also a 12 volt trigger which can be assignable to the main zone. And that just about covers the video on the first look at the THX-RZ720. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Building on our award-winning AV receivers, we've made the best even better. The AVR-X series, world-class home entertainment. With our acclaimed HEOS music streaming technology, the AVR-X2400H opens up a whole new world of unlimited music sources, comfortable control options, and multi-room experience. Use the free HEOS app to control all your music, anywhere in your home. Stream music from music services like Deezer, Spotify, TuneIn, Internet Radio, and many more. Add more HEOS family products and play different music from different sources in every room. Or play the same song in every room, perfectly synchronized. All is controlled by the free HEOS app, installed on as many smartphones and tablets as needed. Use Bluetooth and AirPlay to stream music rapidly from your smartphone to the AV receivers. Experience the 7 separate high-power, high-current power amp channels, delivering enough power to fill your room with the renowned Denon sound. Feel every dimension in Dolby Atmos, providing captivating 3-dimensional sound from literally any direction, even overhead. Get submerged in every scene. DTS-X immersive audio places sound where it would occur naturally in space, creating a lifelike, multi-dimensional audio experience in the home. The AVR-X2400H includes plenty of HDMI input ports, 1 on the front panel and 7 on the back, allowing you to connect Blu-ray players, set-top boxes, or game consoles at the same time. Create your own cinema experience with all the latest HDMI video technologies, including high dynamic range, HDCP 2.2, Dolby Vision compatibility, and 4K upscaling. Using our Setup Assistant, it's incredibly quick and easy to get your home entertainment system up and running. With its measuring microphone, Odyssey's advanced Mult-EQ XT room acoustic measurement system ensures that the speakers are perfectly matched to your room. And with the optional Odyssey Mult-EQ Editor app, advanced users can view and adjust the settings made by the automatic setup. Control your AVR using our Denon AVR remote app, available for iOS, Android and Kindle Fire. Or use an all-new feature, Voice Control. Connect your Amazon Alexa to the AVR-X2400H and use your voice to start the music or control the volume. All you need is the Amazon Echo Dot and one of the supported music services. We've built in special quick select buttons so that you can choose your favorite song or your specific audio settings. And all of this has been achieved with remarkably low energy consumption, thanks to the advanced Eco mode. The AV receivers in our Denon X series are the perfect answer to today's need for individual entertainment and connectivity at every price point. The X series, world-class home entertainment. Created by Denon.
Sony's DH790 comes with a completely reworked chassis, which is a lot more compact and rigid. Not only is it more space efficient, but because of its smaller size, it's also more resistant to sound pressure. This new design means that there is less interference of vibrations, maintaining a much higher sound quality. Receivers have traditionally supplied you with 2-dimensional audio. The DH790 adds Dolby Atmos and DTS-X support for not just surround sound, but also from above. The DH790 has 4 HDMI inputs and 1 output, all supporting 4K HDR pass-through, including Dolby Vision support. Setup of the THX-790 is incredibly easy as well, with the on-screen user interface, as well as the easy-to-use speaker terminals on the back. You can also configure these settings on the fly with your smartphone or tablet, be it Android or iOS, using the Music Center application.